stream. The Nintendo Direct is happening. Let's go. Intro.
Oh, we have our silver Reggie Fils-Aimé!
Obi-Wan plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? We are now live and we have breaking news. Pull up that door. We have breaking news. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The news is epic. The news is amazing. We have Nintendo Direct info. Give the stream a thumbs up. Give this stream a thumbs. Oh, man, I still got food. I'm just eating some bacon and eggs. What's up, hold on. All right, no more eggs. Dark Side with the
Stay calm, everybody.
With
It's
the $2
happening.
super chat. Stay calm, everybody. It's happening. Facts, Dark Side. Let's go. I need somebody to type Dark Side in the chat. Let's go. All right, everybody coming to the stream, give the stream a thumbs up. We are going to break it down. We're going to talk about the details. I'm going to share my thoughts, and it's going to be epic. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a stream like you've never seen before. Type Dark Side, chat. I need more people to type Dark Side. Dark Side. No says Dark Side. Romaine, Dark Side. Star Switch, Dark Side. Doreen, Dark Side. Josh Lee, Dark Side. Show my guy Dark Side some love for the $2 super chat. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been revealed. The most reliable person in the gaming community, Nate the Hate. He has come out and said there will be a Nintendo Direct at the end of this month following the release of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Let's look at these dates, bro. So, Donkey Kong Bonanza releases the 17th. More than likely, we'll probably get the Nintendo Direct July 24th. The 24th looks like the date for the Direct as of right now. That because Thursday, I think, has been the date. No, they've done it on Wednesdays too. So, it's going to be one of those dates, the 23rd or 24th, it looks like. But whatever date it is, the big information is we're getting a Nintendo Direct, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's happening. Mike is typing Dark Side. J Biggs, Dark Side. Sean, Dark Side. What's up, everybody coming into the stream? Give the stream a thumbs up. Nintendo Direct news is dropping on the internet, and it is epic. Let's do an explosion. Why? Because we got Nintendo Direct confirmation news. Not confirmed by Nintendo, but this is pretty much confirmed. This dude legit, he let us know when Nintendo's going to have the Direct for the Switch 2 presentation. He even described it's going to be short, not even sure they're going to have gameplay, and that's what it was. They teased Mario Kart, they showed the hardware. He leaked all the other Nintendo Directs. So his record has been almost perfect. So I don't think he would come out and actually say this if it wasn't going to happen. So we can put this. Why do I keep hearing that noise? What am I receiving in the background that I'm not aware of? Either way, he wouldn't put himself out there if it wasn't happening. And so it is happening, ladies and gentlemen. There's a Nintendo, that's fact. I did see that too, Johnny, that there is going to be maintenance, Nintendo maintenance. I thought it was going to be Tuesday or something. But the fact that we're also getting Nintendo maintenance, that lets us know it sort of lines up with what Nate the Hate is saying. Lake Show, what's up, bro? We're at 12 likes. I need 8 more people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get this thing going. And we only have 3 more days until Donkey Kong Bonanza, bro. Donkey Kong Bonanza drops on the 17th. It's the 14th. Nintendo is not letting the hype die. They are hitting us with back to back to back. Oh, y'all hyped about this? Get hyped about that. Y'all hyped about that? Hyped about this? Get hyped. Nintendo just is keeping the momentum going. Lake Show, guess what? While you have to wait until the next day to play Donkey Kong Bonanza because you're getting it physical, everyone who's getting it digital will be able to play the game 12 hours before you, my guy, or 9 hours before you, my guy. Digital downloads at midnight. Let's go, bro. Say YouTube isn't getting enough streams to remain smooth streaming. Blah, 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 blah. YouTube, stop tripping with my channel. It's not YouTube. It's something with my connection. I got to fix that, bro. Type a 1 in the chat if you're still hearing me fine with no problems. But Nintendo Direct is happening. It's going to be epic. It's going to be amazing. And this is why Nintendo's doing a great job. Antique, thanks for the feedback, bro. So you still hearing me good. Check this out. The momentum, there hasn't been a lull since the Switch 2 launched. Nintendo's not leaving any dead zones, any moments. What do I mean? Since the reveal back in June, the anticipation, we are counting down. We can't wait. Bam, they hit us with next, arguably the best Nintendo Direct ever that y'all are seeing right here. But we had that Mario Kart. Game chat was revealed. That was fire. Then they started talking about the specs of the system. 120 frames per second, bro. The dock, 4K, and we're having a 4K dock. Then games after games, bro. I'm scrubbing through a Metroid Prime 4, 4K, 60 frames per second. Blew us away. We couldn't even imagine it, bro. Then those third-party announcements. Madden. We can't wait for Madden, 75 gigabytes. We already got it pre-ordered. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. GameCube was announced. Bro, and then the Direct did have that streaming mess up around here. But we had those solid third-party games. Cyberpunk looks amazing, runs amazing. Final Fantasy, dope games. They even have Wild Hearts in here, bro. Hey, shout out to Wild Hearts. We're still going to play through Wild Hearts. We might hop on some Wild Hearts at the end of this live stream. Then the big third-party exclusive coming to the Switch 2. Is my stream lagging right now? Y'all let me know if there's any lags. Big announcements coming to the Switch 2. Dust Bloods, bruh. And then Masahiro said that Kirby Air Riders was a lit announcement, but the big granddaddy was that Donkey Kong Bonanza at the end, bruh. They ended it with a huge 3D Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was crazy. That was insane. Type a 1 in the chat, somebody. Let me know that you still could hear me fine. But after this Direct, we were anticipating. We got the launch of the system. Fire. Enjoying Mario Kart. I don't know what that noise is. There's something going on one of my other. But but nothing is popping up on my screen, so that's odd. One, y'all can hear me fine. We good, we lit. So, after the launch of the system, hype, we had all those games. We're playing our games, and then we got the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. Blew us all away. The best game-focused Direct Nintendo has ever had. Y'all see what I'm saying? So we're still hyped. We're anticipating the launch, the release of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bam! And then Nintendo's hitting us with another Nintendo Direct. Nintendo is keeping the momentum going, ladies and gentlemen. They are not letting their foot off the gas. Mark my words. This Nintendo Direct will go down as one of the best Nintendo Directs we've ever witnessed. This Nintendo Direct will be one of the greatest Nintendo Directs we've ever seen. Shout out to whatever y'all are doing on the other streaming platforms where I'm streaming at. Appreciate y'all. I'm getting some kind of chime. All right. But these Nintendo the next Nintendo Direct is about to be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. All that built up third-party announcement news is about to be unleashed on us, bro. I'm telling you, all of that built up third-party. Where's this game at? When are we gonna get? I'm expecting those Xbox announcements, bro. At least one, Gears. I'm expecting some huge third-party bombs. I mean, bombs at this Nintendo Direct. Call of Duty possibly even coming this year. It has to be. Let me see what I could find. Why is that noise, that chiming noise? It's coming from my stream lab somewhere, but whatever. Call of Duty Switch 2 Edition could be a thing at this next Nintendo Direct. I see you, Kaleem. What's up, bro? Redfall. He said Redfall. It would be Xbox. Of all the Xbox games. Yeah, hold on. Let me mute my thing for 1 second. My wife looks like she has some good news to tell me. All right, we lit, ladies and gentlemen. She'll just share some good news to me. All right. Speaking of good news, what's up to everybody coming into the stream? We're at 24 likes. And a Nintendo Direct is upon us. Hey, we liking this new gaming chair, bro. Check out the new gaming chair, bro. Isn't the new gaming chair a big W, chat? Chat? Nintendo Direct! Ladies and gentlemen, Frozen is asking, when is the Direct? Frozen, that's why you need to have your noties on, boy. Have your notifications on. Have that bell clicked for my channel. So whenever I go live, y'all will be in the chat. Where the Noti gang at? Type a 1 in the chat if you have your notifications on for my channel. But guess what? People are telling me, Obi, I do have your notifications on, and I still don't get notified when you go live. That's YouTube, bro. Let's go. Bowsette, Noti Gang. 6'4", Noti Gang. Gaming Dad, Noti Gang. Kibo in that Noti Gang. Bruh. D, what? D, you need to get Street Fighter 6 on the Switch too, bro. Hey, we be having those the fight nights we be having, bro. They be fire, bro. We got two dudes that like a notch above everybody else that nobody's really beating. Hayes and Contra, and then everybody else, we go at it though. We be going at it. I still like playing against Hayes and Contra, but everybody else, we be going at it. It be lit, bro. So you need to hop in our Street Fighter 6 lobbies one night, bro. Catch these paws. All right. Y'all, the Noti Gang. Noti Gang is here. I get notified from your Twitter before anything else. That's how it be, bro. That's how it be. Like for me to get a game, no cap. I'm telling you, bro. Street Fighter 6 is fire on the Switch too, bro. Hey, bro, hope you've been good, bro. Even if you don't get it, bro, hope you've been good, bro. I saw you that Mario Luigi brothership the other night, bro. That game is fire, bro. I like it, man. I like the battle system in the game. Now, the end game went on way longer than I thought. I thought the game was about to end, that it just kept going and going and going. But the battle system does not disappoint. Let's go. All right, wait until I get it, Obi Antique Legend. Let's go, bro. Hey, shout out to Nintendo for giving us great third-party multi-plats. I'm talking about the latest one. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4 looks great. Solid 60 frames per second. Shout out to my guy, Lake Show.
Akuma, you know what it is, lol.
Let's go. Hey, Lake Show be fighting with us too, bro. Hey, Lake Show's good too. We be going at it. Lake Show with the $2 super chat. I need somebody in the chat to type Lake Show. Show my guy Lake Show some love, bro. Shout out to Lake Show with the $2 super chat. Type Lake Show chat. Show my guy some love, chat. Lake Show in the chat. Where you at? We're gonna be on Street Fighter tonight. We're gonna be gaming tonight with the sponsors. We're gonna be on that Street Fighter 6. We're gonna be lit, bro. Bustin' Justin, Lake Show, No Sag, Lake Show. Let's go, let's go, let's go, bro. I feel like I need to. Let me see. I feel like I need to turn on. Let me see something real quick. All right. But once again, my friend, the big news is the Nintendo Direct coming at the end of this month after the release of Donkey Kong Bonanza. And you know what? Great move by Nintendo. Don't let anything, because if they did it like anytime before Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think this Direct is going to be, I got to tweet it out. I keep saying I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until after the stream. But I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. I got to tweet this out. I feel the announcements at this next Direct is going to be so huge. Nintendo didn't Nintendo, all caps, Nintendo didn't want any of the huge bombs they are about to drop to interfere with the DK Bonanza hype. That's the post. I'm telling y'all, chat. Mark my words. Wait, everybody who typed Lake Show, Antique, Lake Show. Tony, Lake Show. Taco, Lake Show. ASAP, Lake Show. Donkey Kong 64 is trash. Code Blood, Lake Show. Let's go. Mass Produce say Mario Kart World greater than Horizon 5. Facts. But I would take some Horizon 5, bro. We will be on those Hey, we hype for Xbox again, boy. We hype for that Xbox goodness. Why? Because we're going to be playing it on the GOAT console, the Switch 2, the powerhouse that you can play at home and on the go and still have a great gaming experience. Lake Show said ASAP capping. I feel the announcements at this next Direct is going to be so huge. Nintendo didn't want any of the huge bombs they are about to drop to interfere with the DK Bonanza hype. That's why it's after DK launch. Let's go, bruh. Let's go, bruh. This next Nintendo Direct is gonna be crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need a different image. I'm telling you, mark my words. This next Direct is going to be the best Direct Nintendo has ever had. Too many third-party games. Too many third-party game announcements that have just been building up, and they're about to explode. If there's one third-party game that you want to see at this next Nintendo Direct, what would it be? What would it be? If there's one game, I'll have to say my most wanted third-party game on the Switch 2 that hasn't happened yet, that I do feel is going to happen and it's going to sell real good, Expedition 33. What is that? I'm getting some kind of announcement, bro. I mean, some kind of thing on one of my streaming platforms that I don't know what it is, but shout out to whatever y'all doing over there, bro. Oh, the subscribing. I'm not even paying attention. Y'all subbing right here on YouTube, bro. It's popping up right on my screen. What I need to do is change. I'm not used to that chime. I used to have a coin when somebody subscribes. YouTube be changing my stuff, bro. YouTube be changing my stuff. But I tell you this. My most anticipated third-party game, Expedition 33. Expedition 33. Lake Show says Sparking Zero, Sparking trash. How you have a fighting game where every fighter does the same amount of damage? Oh my goodness, that is not a balanced, true fighting game. That lets you know they didn't take that game seriously as a fighting game. That's an action-adventure game. All right, I'm just joking, Dragon Ball fans. I'm a Dragon Ball fan too, bro. I've watched every single Dragon Ball episode. From the first one, Goku with the tail, all the way to the Tournament of Power. I stopped after the Tournament of Power, because I didn't like how the Tournament of Power ended. Had me on the edge of my seat, watching which universe was going to be eliminated next. Oh no, not Universe 7. Oh no, not this. And then all for those two little brats to just have every universe just reappear at the end. Come on, bro. That was anticlimactic. All right, we're going to post one more. There are so many third-party There are so many third-party announcements that have been building up for the Switch 2 that will explode at the next Direct. I'm telling you, there are so villain. What's up, bro? There are so many third-party announcements that have been building up. For the Switch 2 that will explode at the next Nintendo Direct. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all are like, where are all these third-party announcements? They're happening, bro. Assassin's Creed Shadows, that's already been rated for the Switch 2. It's happening, bro. Red Dead Redemption, that was leaked, coming to the Switch 2. It's happening, bro. Call of Duty, rat-tat-tat-tat, splat-tat-tat-tat. It's happening, bro. Bring, bring. It's happening, bro. Old games, though, ASMR Respawn. Oh, those new games are coming, too. Those new bombs. Oh, yeah, the one up from when somebody subscribes. Why am I getting different notifications? I guess it's for different channels. Those third-party new games, day and date, they're going to start happening. 2025, what you got to understand is a lot of third-party developers didn't get dev kits. So they're catching up. They're catching up to Nintendo. So they're catching up, and they might be testing out releases with ports or whatnot. But new releases going forward, especially 2026, we're going to get some big announcements of games coming to the Switch 2. I did hear Death Stranding 1 was coming to the Switch 2, and I do think Death Stranding 2 is going to eventually come to the Switch 2 too. Nintendo helped to develop that game, bro. A hidden that a lot of people don't know. Nintendo helped develop Death Stranding 2. Watch the end credits for Death Stranding 2. Kojima used, I think it's called Nintendo Pictures, a Nintendo CGI capture company to help make Death Stranding 2. You think Nintendo's going to do that out the kindness of their heart? But I am so curious as to what that chime is in the background. Y'all hear it, but I don't see any notifications on my screen. But we lit, bro. It's going to be crazy with these announcements for the Switch 2. And this is why I say, that's dope, but I still won't touch Death Stranding. You know what? All that trash talk. You know, Borderlands 4, I'm giving Borderlands 4 a pass on the Switch 2. Because that game isn't coming the same day and date as the other consoles. The only reason why I'm giving Borderlands 4 a pass this year is because this is the launch year of the Switch 2. And I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that they just didn't have enough development time to have the game properly ported onto the Switch 2. But in 2026, I'm only picking up Switch 2 multi-platform games that are coming day and date as the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, if they're still making games for the Xbox Series X in 2026. I'm telling you, bro. No, and they can't, because at that point, they're just being disrespectful. Because the Switch 2 will be the hottest system on the market. The Switch 2 will be the king of sales. The Switch 2 will be capable enough to run any third-party game. So third-party developers, my eyes on you. Hellblade 2, I get it. Just to run with the homies. No. I thought you meant, that's just, you talking about Senua's Sacrifice. I'm talking about, what's the game that just dropped on Xbox, PlayStation game coming on August 26th? Helldivers 2. I'll play that. Elden Ring 2. Elden Ring, for me, I have to see what other games are launching around the time Elden Ring drops, bro. Because there are going to be so many games that I want to play. Elden Ring at that point is going to be an old port. At this Direct, we are going to get release dates. We are going to get a release date for Elden Ring. We are going to get it. Hogwarts Legacy is already on the Switch 2, Mass Photos. We are going to get a release date, Metroid Prime 4. We're going to finally get a release date for Age of Imprisonment, Zelda Age of Imprisonment. We're going to get those release dates, bro. We're going to get a clear this is the Direct that will give us a clear picture of 2025 going into 2026. I do feel even after this July Direct, we're going to get another Direct at the end of the year that's going to get us hyped for 2026 and Switch 2 gaming. Nintendo is keeping the momentum rolling. The rollout for the Switch 2 will be studied for ages. How Nintendo was able to break all kinds of sale records and keep the momentum, the hype going will be studied, will be envied for years to come. Age of Imprisonment is going to be fire. Facts. The game did look like it was running 60 frames per second. That game is going to be lit on the Switch 2. Another big, most anticipated game. Now, don't get it twisted. Metroid Prime 4 is the game. We got the game of the year 2025. Metal Gear, I do think we're going to get that Metal Gear Delta. That was leaked before the Switch 2 launched. That was leaked coming to the Switch 2. So I do think we're going to get some Metal Gear Solid Delta news for the Switch 2 as well. There are going to be a lot. I'm telling y'all just be prepared for the bomb after bomb after bomb that's about to happen at this Direct. I'm telling you, Mooey, Stellar Blade. Mass Produce say Barfield. Yep, Barfield might be coming too. We don't want no Starfield. I could keep that over there, Xbox. But that game still will be ported. Stellar Blade. The game I started on my PS5 but stopped playing because I was playing those Nintendo Switch backlog games. But Stellar Blade, that's another game I will be picking up on my Switch 2 and beating. Keep that Kojima trash off the Switch 2. Kojima's coming, bro. There is no stopping the Kojima hype train. I'm not hyped for any Kojima game. The Jeff Keighley Kojima hype train. Jeff Keighley be hyped over Kojima, bro. And I now bring to the stage the greatest, the most epic, the genius, the mastermind. And then he looks like he's about to start crying. Hideo Kojima. I'd be like, Jeff Keighley, be quiet, bro. Shout out to everybody coming into the stream on the YouTubes. We are at 37 likes. I need 13 more people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 50 likes on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, make sure you click subscribe to the YouTube. Genshin Impact, I'm good on that, Johnny. That's an old gen game. We just want new games too, bro. Even though I was hyping up a couple of new games, but we want like super duper new games. It's going to be amazing, bro. And back to my point, what I was saying. This is how Nintendo's keeping that hype going. Another reason why I don't think this Direct was coming before Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is where we're going to start to see a Metroid Prime 4 turn up. That's right. This is when we're going to really start to see more details about Metroid Prime 4, possibly even multiplayer happening at this Nintendo Direct. What's up to everybody coming into the stream? Because you got to think. They teased Donkey Kong Bonanza, but then it was all about Mario Kart because that was a launch big game. Then after Mario Kart, what's up on, if you're watching me on TikTok, what's up, bruh? We lit over there too, bruh. If you were hyped for Mario Kart, they let that ride. And then they turn up for Donkey Kong. And for the past few weeks, it's just been the hype for Donkey Kong, bro. That Donkey Kong Direct was amazing. After this Direct, and I think they're still going to mention Donkey Kong Bonanza at the Direct. Hey, by the way, Donkey Kong Bonanza, y'all make sure you buy the game, even though the game is going to sell good. Right now, Donkey Kong Bonanza is at the #1, the top of the charts on the Switch eShop. Eric, that's facts. We also have a Pokemon Presents on the 22nd. Bro, we are eating so good as Nintendo fans. New console, fire console launch. Great exclusives, averaging an exclusive every month. And then we're getting all of these presentations. I didn't watch the, I am going to hate on it. I didn't even watch the Ghost of Yotei. I said I'm not going to hate on it. Yeah, I'm going to hate on it. I didn't even watch the Ghost of Yotei State of Play, but I heard it was a snooze fest, bro. People were saying the game looked great, but it looks like more of the same as the previous. And I played Ghost of Tsushima. I beat it, bro. I enjoyed that game. But now that Switch 2 launch, we only on that Switch 2, bro. We only on that Switch 2, bruh. Shout out if you're following me or subscribe to me. Keep on subscribing, keep on following wherever you're at. Give the stream a thumbs up, a like. A new Devil's Third. I'm good on that. Game is going to be fire. More power to you, Lake Show. But there is going to be so many Switch 2 games I'm going to be playing. When does that game even come out? When does that game come out? It better not have come out anywhere near Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. Yo, what's up, Bear on TikTok? Metroid Prime 4 will be the game of the year 2025. At this Direct, Nintendo's going to pivot from Donkey Kong Bonanza, talking about that game, to talking about Metroid Prime 4. Same month as COD, that might be around the same time as Metroid Prime 4. And bro, if Metroid Prime 4 has multiplayer, online multiplayer, that's gonna be even more fire, bro. We'll see. The chances of it having multiplayer, slim, but there have been previous Metroid Prime games that have had multiplayer, so I'm not ruling it out. And that could be a surprise Nintendo's just been holding out for us. Metroid Prime 4 might be, it might be September, because I think September and November are the 2 months where we don't have any Nintendo exclusive dates dated. And we still have Age of Calamity, Metroid Prime, and Kirby Air Riders that have not been dated yet. So, am I getting Call of Duty? Yeah, I'm going to get the first Call of Duty that comes out on the Switch 2, we buying it, bro. We buying it, and we're going to be on it heavy with the homies, bro. Speaking of the homies, if you want to join a dope Nintendo Switch 2 gaming community, you want to get on my Switch 2 friend list, you want to game with your boy every night, become a member of the OGC, Obi-Wan Plays Gaming Championship. The link's in the description of my YouTube stream. We be lit, bro. You get on my Switch 2 friend list, prizes, tournaments. Shout out to Black Haze. He won our Mario Kart Tour tournament last night. I will be sending you the eShop code soon, sometime this week, my boy. And putting your name in the Hall of Fame, my boy. Paid. What's up, bro? Nintendo is crushing it. That's what's up. What's up is a Nintendo Direct coming out at the end of this month. That's right, Nintendo's gonna let Donkey Kong Bonanza get its shine. 3 more days. 3 more days, really 2.5 more days until that epicness launches. And then right after that game launches, expect probably in a few days or so, or the next week, a Nintendo Direct announcement. So, making it up, the most reliable dude on the internet, Nate the Hate, he has come out and said Nintendo will be having a Nintendo Direct presentation after, ladies and gentlemen, Donkey Kong Bonanza. After Donkey Kong Bonanza, we will be having a Nintendo Direct presentation. So I think that's perfect. Don't interfere with the hype. Right now, we are all hype for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Right now, we are lit for Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, I don't want Nintendo to do anything to interfere with what's going on with Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm just checking something real quick. Hold on. View profile. It says that I'm live. We lit. Profile. Hold on, how do I? It says that I'm live. All right. Oh, I see. Revive. No, I'm just saying something. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, y'all were seeing all that while I was doing it. Give the stream a thumbs up. Nintendo Direct is gonna be lit. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be amazing. I need to figure out what that chime is. I'm gonna look at all my notifications another time. But also, bruh, guess what got leaked? The price of the Rogue Xbox Ally. There's 2 different tiers to that system. Y'all won't believe these prices. $700 and $1,000. Xbox is out of their mind trying to sell us a handheld for $1,000. DOA. Dead on arrival, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't nobody in their right mind buying a handheld for $1,000. They crazy, bro. Also, there will be, speaking of the Nintendo Direct coming after the release of Donkey Kong Bonanza, this is how Nintendo's doing it. There's going to be you copying an Xbox Rogue Ally X, more power to you, Black Ace. I can give you 1,000 things better to buy, 1,000 reasons why. Shout out to Lake Show.
I told you $699 lol DOA.
Yeah, dead on arrival. Hey, chat. Somebody type Lake Show, bro. Show my guy Lake Show for the YouTube super chat, bro. Somebody spam Lake Show. Lake Show. Show Lake Show some love. No Sag Lake Show. Antique Lake Show. Bro. Mui says an official GTA 6 announcement is needed. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Switch 2 GTA 6 announcement. Would not be surprised. GTA 6 is coming out on the Xbox Series S, bro. How are y'all going to release that game on the Xbox Series system and y'all not putting that on the Switch 2? Big miss, Rockstar, if y'all don't do it. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but it should happen. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. So Best Buy will be restocking Switch 2s. That's facts, Johnny. I was right about to talk about that. On July 17th, the same day as Donkey Kong Bonanza launches, they're going to have Switch 2 restocks, which is genius because that's another game that's going to continue the momentum going. People do want to pick up a Switch 2 just to play Dragon Drive. No, I'm just joking. Donkey Kong Bonanza. And so having restocks on that same day, brilliant, bro. Nintendo, this rollout of the Switch 2 will be studied for generations to come. So that's dope. That's dope. But not only that, though, I think this is also dope. What Best Buy, they ain't playing around, bro. During the summer, every Saturday at select Best Buys, they're going to have a game truck with Switch 2 systems outside that gamers can play. You know those game trucks where you go inside and it's just consoles and gaming? They're going to have game truck events every Saturday during the summer at select Best Buy locations, which I think is pretty dope and a great marketing tool for the Switch 2. I think that's just great, bro. I think that's just great, man. What I am so hyped for this next Nintendo Direct, we already know those first-party Nintendo exclusives are going to be fire. We already know that they're going to be bangers. What I want to see, are those third-party games. And, chat, can we just pause right now? Hold on, let me send this text to my wife. Then I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Bring me to true. All right. Can we just appreciate how these Switch 2 multiplats are looking fantastic? And running at a smooth 60 frames per second. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. Bro, shout out to...
Oh, can you name your top 5 Nintendo characters? And we hyped for DK. The DK movie, DK Bonanza. Nintendo and DK fans eating good.
Shout out to my guy ASAP. ASAP with the super chat. With the $10 super chat. I need somebody in the chat to type ASAP. Show my guy ASAP some love, bro. Appreciate it. ASAP. Shout out to ASAP with the $10 super chat. Show my guy some love, bro. Chat. Type ASAP. 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 Show my guy ASAP some love. Can you name your top 5 Nintendo characters? And we hype for DK. The DK movie, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nintendo and DK fans are eating great. Deliciously. Number 1, Mario. Number 2, Link. Number 3, Samus. Now we gotta really think. Those the top 3. They just, yeah, that was just easy. Number 4 might be Donkey Kong right now, bro. I'm not even going to cap. Number 4 just might be Donkey Kong. I got to think about this, though. Nintendo characters. I'm trying to think that headline in their own game, though. Not just like random characters. So I got 4. I need to do one more. Probably the Inklings, bro. I was right about to say Yoshi, but probably the Inklings, ASAP. You're right, the Inklings. Inklings got to be up there, bro. Splatoon has to be up there, bro. Has to be. And ASAP, I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. I forgot to mention yesterday, there will be a new Donkey Kong movie coming. We're still going to talk about the direct. But how, bro, Nintendo's promotion, cross promotion and marketing strategy, A++ right now. They are killing it right now. And so Nintendo's doing a phenomenal job of marketing their IPs. Little Mac beat all Nintendo in a fight. Hey, Little Mac, bro, we need a new Punch-Out game. We need a new Punch-Out game. Can we, ladies and gentlemen, pause and appreciate? Oh, this is where I was. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Here it is right here. Pulling it up right now. Hold on, y'all. How these multi-plats on the Switch 2 are not just looking fantastic, but also running at a smooth 60 frames per second. Shout out to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. The game looks good and runs fantastic on that Switch 2, bro. Next third-party game I'm picking up will be WWE 2K25 at the end of this month. WWE 2K25, that game looks like it's going to be amazing, bro. They already gave us the trailer. That's going to be lit. But the fact that these multi-plats are looking good and running at a smooth 60 frames per second, what does that let you know? This is just a foreshadow of things to come for the rest of the generation. Throughout this generation, bro, we are going to be getting great first-party and third-party games on our Nintendo system. We back, bro. We back big time. Well, Nintendo's been back all Switch 1 generation. Nintendo's been killing it. Wii U, we already know what happened. But we're back when I say third-party parity. We're going to be getting great third-party. A lot of gamers are going to be like, man, I needed my PlayStation 5, my Xbox to still get these third-party games. And they're going to start realizing, whoa, I'm getting my Nintendo games and I'm getting my third-party games on one system and I could take it on the go. This next Nintendo Direct is going to be epic. I think it's going to be heavy on a lot of third-party support and love coming to the Switch 2. These sale numbers, bro, it's the sale numbers. These third-party developers, they see sale potential. The Switch 2 is breaking all kinds of records. Third-party games are selling good on the Switch 2 in spite of what you might have heard. They are selling good. Go check those eShop sale charts. This game right here is outselling Mario Kart World right now on the Switch 2, bro. It's leading Mario Kart World on the eShop right now. I'm telling you, third-party games are selling good. So the Direct is going to show a lot of love to third-party games. I did see that GameStop's auctioning off the stapler that damaged Nintendo Switch 2 screens at launch for charity. I saw that. That's crazy, bro. All right. So we are getting those. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Oh. How do you get something to drink? Mango and apple. Mango apple juice. Delicious stuff. Nintendo's killing it right now. Nintendo's crushing it right now. This is what we're going to do right now. We're going to keep talking about the Nintendo Direct. I want to play some Tony Hawk 3+4, bro. I got it on my Switch 2, and the game is selling great on the Switch 2. 3 more days to play this game until the game of games launches, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Let me see what you said in, oh, I can't see the other chat. Okay. All right. Against Square to give me Kingdom Hearts 4 and Missing Link. Hey, the days, you could almost guarantee the next Kingdom Heart game will be launching on the Switch 2, bro. The next Kingdom Heart game, I have a strong feeling. Hey, if any sponsors are on, I'll play some Wild Hearts now, bro. But only if any sponsors are on. If any sponsors watching the stream on that got the Wild Hearts demo that can get on, I'll run some, bro. The next Kingdom Hearts 4 game will be on the Switch 2. You always stream while we at work. I know. I'll be on tonight, too. We will be on tonight, bro. So don't worry. I have a random fighter with your name on it, Red. Expedition 33 will be teased for the Switch 2 at the Direct. Red Dead Redemption 2 and Tekken 8 will be revealed. Now, that's another game I do really think, because we did talk about Expedition 33. Facts. Hey, I do feel like, man, this game is good. Did I switch over? No, I did. I didn't switch over. Hold on. I keep forgetting to switch over my stream game. Y'all still see the trailer. Change the stream to game mode. Yeah, that's what I keep forgetting to do. Red. Shout out to Red. But I was just watching the title screen for Tony Hawk. Bruh, Nintendo crushed it with another great, excellent first party game on the Switch 2. Hold on, let me switch my camera angle to front view too. Let's go back. Not that one. We lit. This how we win. While we gaming, we hear shout out. All we hear is copyright Tony Hawk music. No. I put it on streamer mode. So the music that's played shouldn't be copyrighted. Shout out to Tony Hawk. They have an option in the menu. They have an option when you go to settings, and then you could put streamer mode on or off, where you could turn off copyrighted music. I made sure to turn that off as soon as that's the first thing I did when I got this game. So I don't think anything's going to be copyright claimed. I don't know. Maybe that title screen music is copyright claimed. I doubt it, though. If they had it in the option and still Penalize you? That'll be crazy, bro. All right, let's go. Yeah, so everything that's played is like generic tracks that aren't gonna be claimed. Play the classic tours. See, I thought that they told me that they didn't have a career mode in this game. But that's what I've been doing, bro. Back to my guy from Florida. New parking lot. Do you want to go there right now? Let's go. I forgot how to play the game already, but I played it at launch. And then we stopped. Give the stream a thumbs up. Do you have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4? Skaters get 3 heats. Best 2 heats count. Bails deduct points.
I cannot wait for this incredible contest to begin.
Rio, Brazil.
Show us what you got.
Bro, I forgot everything about this game. I know I'm supposed to be like holding stuff. Thugs with the $2 super chat. I need somebody to show my guy Thugs some
Nintendo Power
love.
Magazine.
Show my guy type Thugs in the chat. Bro, this game looks good and runs so good on the Switch, bro. Here we go.
Yeah, go for it.
Thugs, we need the return of Nintendo Power Magazine. Facts, Thugs. Facts. What was my score? Heat score 1. All right. We came in 3rd. Next heat. The Splatoon noob.
With another run about to begin.
Give it your all.
Oh, we're gonna get hit by a car. Let's go. I got it on no fall, bro. We're not. The game just looks good, though. It runs good, looks good. Great game, bro. What did I miss? Bucks. Nate the Hate has come out and said there will be a Nintendo Direct.
Let's see it.
At the end of the month, bro. Nintendo Direct confirmed after the release of Donkey Kong Bonanza. You my guy, but you are terrible at Skipbucks. I am, bro. I'm just button pressing right now. I am. I'm horrible at this game. I've never played a skateboarding game before, bro. So I'm just like button pressing, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Stitch a vehicle for 10 seconds. Those are challenges.
The talent on display
Heat 3.
another level.
Give the stream a thumbs up.
You can do it.
If y'all want to see the most epic Tony Hawk gameplay, look at that, Bucks. Was that horrible? Look at this, bro. Look what I'm pulling off. Bro, watch this. This for Bucks. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Oh, I hit the wall. Hold on. Oh! Let's go. Watch this. 360 pop. Watch this. Oh, we jumped on a vehicle. Bro, I'm goated, bro. Bucks, you just a hater. Because my Tony Hawk pro skating skills are impeccable. Pro skating, getting ready for that direct. Hey, we support these third-party games, bro. We support these third-party games. You need to be getting like 15K per move. Overrated. I'm number 3, bro. Look at this. I got a bronze, bro. Chat, get speed and grind. Grind and manual. Oh, I get to my hang time. I get to, let's increase my speed, bro. Speed. Accept. New park unlocks Suburbia. Do you want to go there right now? Why not? Hey, this is an example, a taste. Tony Hawk's reminding us. On the Switch 2, we will be getting. I'll be putting up to 2 million point combos. Lies, Black Haze. No, I believe it, bro. We be doing like 2 million point Street Fighter combos, bro. Shout out to Black Haze. Black Haze, you won the Mario Kart tournament last night, right? 6 score, 200,000 high score. Collect skate. Oh, we got to do all this stuff. Nose grab between the ramps. Help the thin man. Restore power to the dish. Get the secret tape. We're just going to get skate. We're just going to find skate. Hold on. Let's get our bearings right. There we go. S. Where's K? Hold on. All right. Where are all the other letters at? What do I gotta do? Give this shit a thumbs up, y'all. We're on that Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the Switch 2. Let's get out of there. There it is. There's an E. There's the E. Who just hopped on Tony Hawk? Wait, hold on.
What you got?
Hold on, I just saw something, bro. There's a K. How do I get up there, bro? We got to get on that roof.
Not doing it for me.
We got to get on that roof. I see. I see it now. All right, I see it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to speed up. Hold on. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, no, it didn't let me go up. Because I pulled forward, but when I pulled forward the last time, they had me on the side of the roof. Bruh. We're about to hop on another game. But did I see another letter? There's the other letter over there. Let's go. Did I get that A? Did we get the A? Give the stream a thumbs up. Hold R or ZR. What does that do? Oh, that's the spin. Makes you land. Hey, I got falling off, so I don't care. I ain't gonna fall. They ain't gonna let me fall. Yeah, I see that skateboarding games just aren't for me, bro. Just aren't my thing. But I can appreciate how great they make the game look, bro. No, we're gonna get that. I can get that. Whatever that was. What was that? Bro, I don't know how y'all don't play. You can't play this game and not get like disoriented. Y'all saw that, boy? Y'all saw that, boy? My guy got bails off. You already know I do. Black Haze. What's up, everybody coming to the stream? What's up, Michael? Shout out to Michael. We will be giving away a free copy of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza to a lucky subscriber. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on X/Twitter to get in that running for a Donkey Kong Bonanza. Not just the game, but also the amiibo. We're giving away the amiibo too. All right. They should make Tony Hawk Undergrounds next. All right. Okay. Man, nobody on that Wild Hearts S? Nobody's on Wild Hearts S? I want to play Wild Hearts S. All right. All right, y'all. I think we talked about everything that I needed to talk about. Wild Hearts. He said Wild Hearts F, bro. The game ain't the. I mean, the game does need to be optimized. Now, and this isn't a Switch 2 problem. This is a developer problem. Yeah. On mid-hearts. The game does have some performance issues, bro. I mean, not performance issues, just polish issues. The game's not polished, bro. There's going to be other games to play. Koei Tecmo, bro. Shout out to Koei Tecmo. They tried, bro. The more you play the game, the more you see the holes and missing features in the game, which is a shame, bro. And you know what? I still think this game is going to do good on the Switch too, just because a lot of Nintendo fans love that Monster Hunter, bro. And this is our Monster Hunter fix until Capcom get with the program, bro. So I think the game is still going to do good on the Switch too, bro. As we continue. As we proceed, how do we return to camp? Is he able to catch? How do we return to camp? I know we could just push. No. Go to the map. We could zoom in and we could fast travel.
I'm really losing
Wild Hearts S on the Switch 2. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you Wild Hearts 2 on Switch 2.
Thank you so much for bringing him back.
Yeah, you lick this. You're dead. Otherwise, did you see this one imp?
Creep.
Well,
All right. Hey, I want to change to the bow, bro.
A karak.
a fly. Sman. You think you can show me?
All right, let's go. We just skipped all that. We just skipped all that. Hey, we just skipped all that. Hey.
All right, now I've had a belly. And
It was all.
All right, let's go. Let's go, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that? I felt the HD rumble. It's a shame how unpolished this game is, bro. Like with textures and... They could have done a better job.
was that?
I'm going to see.
Have you even
All right, let's go. Let's go see.
You'll have to do the scouting alone. I'd only slow you down.
I want to use my forge.
We
I want to
could
change
end up
my
in
weapons
battle
too.
with the Kemono. We must go.
I have a weapon forge. Have some change equipment.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
We want a bow. Core stone. We need a core stone. We don't have
Are
a
you
core
ready?
stone.
I'd like to go as soon as possible.
Rip. Have some armor forge.
Do you have something particular in mind?
Okay, we could forge some more. Anything else we could forge? Nope. This is Wild Hearts S, ladies and gentlemen. On the Switch 2. Oh, we gotta go that way. Wait, let me see. We gotta go that way. Now, but this is a game that I want to play with sponsors, so this is probably where I'm gonna stop the stream for today, bro. I'm gonna be not for today. You know your boy's gonna be on tonight, bro. Tonight is when our game with the sponsors. But the big news once again for those of you just now tuning in, Nintendo Direct has been pretty much confirmed. Nate the Hate, a very reliable leaker, has said we will be getting a Nintendo Direct after Donkey Kong Bonanza drops, and that's going to be epic. Gonna be amazing. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. You already know. We're gonna be streaming that Direct. All right, y'all. It's time, Nintendo. Give us themes and wallpapers. Achievements, Nintendo. We need achievements. Oh, announce achievements at this Direct, Nintendo. Do it. All right, y'all. We're going to be heading out. What do y'all think about the Nintendo Direct news? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out. Peace. We can't wait. Hey, I'll be back on tonight. More news. We're going to further break down the Nintendo Direct, talk about it with the sponsors. We're just going to have a good time. Game on the Switch 2. We lit. We out. Peace.
Oh, we have on camera Reggie Fils-Aimé! Obi-Wan plays.
That's right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.